Here at Doak Campbell Stadium, the fans are getting pumped up. With this kind of energy from the fans, this game is going to be awesome. And we've got overcast skies for today's matchup between the USC Trojans and the Seminoles of Florida State. Here come the Seminoles. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. Florida State has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
That's a nice pick. A nice pick. USC can run the football against anybody, and this defense will be no different. Watch them. They'll bang them and bang them and bang them.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. Florida State lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Kicks it off. Number 8 takes it at the 4. Breaks one. They'll set up shop at the 21. Number 1 with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And he's brought down. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. USC lines up in a shotgun set. Fumbles the ball. Number 11 recovers a loose ball. Inside the 30. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
And he hits the PAT. And over 6 minutes still left in the first quarter with the score, Florida State 7, USC nothing. Number 47 ready to kick. Number 30 and number 8 deep to return. Number 30 fields it in the end zone. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Even if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. You just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll go to work at the 17. The Trojans line up with 3 receivers bunch. Up the middle. Oh, he got tattooed on that one. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. Ellis brings him down. 5 yards. It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 27-yard line. USC comes out with 3 receivers bunched. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 14 gets it off. Number 14 fields it at the 30. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
They'll take over at the 42. Number 5 comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with the option. He laterals the ball. And they got him for a loss. How about that stop?
Here the linebacker uses his speed to come up with a huge stop behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 38. Florida State lines up in a double tight set. Back to pass. He steps up. He wants it all, going long. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. USC puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. He drops back. Down the middle. Caught. And he's taken down. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
Let's have another look at that pass, guys.
Well, Brad, here is just a great throw by the quarterback. He does a great job of getting the ball to the receiver quickly. Therefore, the defense doesn't have enough time to break on the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Number 5 with 3 wide receivers. They go with the option. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And down he goes. Good option play. The fullback got about 6 yards there. Second and 4 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They line up in an I. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 25. About 7 yards on that carry. It's first and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Thomas is the deep back as they line up in the I. Again, he'll get the call. And down he goes. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain.
Number 35 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Florida State comes out with 2 tight ends. They'll go with the run once again. And they'll score. Boy, this kid knows how to run with the football, doesn't he?
I think everybody knew it. In fact, the defensive coordinator told me last night he didn't want this guy to beat him.
Well, it's going to take more than X's and O's, Kurt, to stop this guy. They got to tackle him.
And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Florida State 14, USC nothing. Florida State to kick. Number 30 and number 8 back ready to return. Kicks it off. Number 30 fields it in the end zone. He tries to spin. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. Number 37 lines up as a single back. They'll throw on first down. Found his man, and he's tackled. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Inside handoff. And he's taken down. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards. Second and 6. Ball on the 43. USC comes out with 3 receivers bunched. He broke his ankle. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. The option keeper gives them the first. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. Going with the shotgun here. And he's taken down. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. Second and 7. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Trojans line up with 3 receivers bunched. The counter. And down he goes at the 28. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. They're crowding the line. Jackson with a takedown at the 25-yard line. And they get enough for the first.
What's interesting about that short run on 3rd down is now they have the ability to go to the play-action pass and try to stretch this defense out a bit.
I was just going to say that, and don't be surprised if they don't go to the air right now.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Trojans line up with 4 wideouts. And he's stopped behind the line.
It's an excellent job of the defense here to read the draw play.
Yeah, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through. They were having none of that, my friend.
After a quarter of play, our score is Florida State 14, USC nothing. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25. USC lines up with 3 receivers. They go with a run. And he's taken down. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Florida State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Under pressure. He caught it for the touchdown. Guys, how fast is this kid?
Well, it's pretty simple. You can see it right there. Nobody on the field can stay with him.
This field, I don't think anybody in the country can keep up with this guy. He's out there playing catch me if you can.
And he hits the PAT. Over 6 minutes remain here in the second quarter. And the score, Florida State 14, USC 7. Number 16 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 14 and number 19 set to return. Number 14 fields it at the 2. Well, the offense heading back out of the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
The Noles line up with 2 tight ends. They'll give it off here. And down he goes. They get about 5 yards from the halfback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third and 5. Ball on their own 25. Florida State comes out with an I formation. Steps up in the pocket. He's in trouble, and he can't get away from the pressure. And the defensive lineman comes up with a big sack.
Yeah, great individual effort there. But I'll tell you what, guys, the reason that play was successful was because they came with the blitz that time.
You're absolutely right. You know what happened? They sent one more guy than they had blockers for.
4th and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
The punt. Number 30. Back deep to return.
He punts it. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
Secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. USC comes out with 3 receivers bunch. They're going to pitch him. They'll drop him for a loss. That's a loss of 4 yards. It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Trojans come out in a bunch formation. the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. Not a lot on that one.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down, 13. Ball on the 39. Number 1 lines up with 5 wide out. Back to pass. He's going right. And this one's going to get intercepted. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
You know, sometimes you hear people say that defensive backs can't catch the ball very good. That's why they play defensive back instead of receiver.
Well, this guy just proved that theory wrong. He can definitely catch the football.
Yeah, there are some exceptions. I will definitely admit that.
They'll go to work at the 24. Number 5 is back in the gun. They go with the option. And now he pitches it. Spinning. And down he goes at the 25-yard line. The option gets him a yard at best. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 25. Florida State lines up in a double tight set. Thomas gets the call again, and he's taken down. The back gets 3 on the carry.
2-yard gain on the play.
Third and 6. Ball on their own 28. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He jukes it. And down he goes. A nice run there, and another first down.
And this is a delayed handoff to the tailback. As you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. A nice call there.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Florida State comes out with an I formation. Setting up the play action. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Noles set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Going deep. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Seminoles go with the I formation. Back to pass. He steps up. He goes downtown. And that one's fallen incomplete. We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going, and it's safe to say that's the case as he had 0 completions. And they're ready to punt this one away.
Number 30, back deep to return.
Number 31 gets it off. Number 30 fields it at the 11 with the spin. And he comes up with a solid return on the play.
For a gain of 9 yards.
They'll get the ball here at the 19.
19-yard line.
One man backfield. Here's the give. Juke move. And he's taken down. A 7-yard play.
With the carry, 7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up.
Ball on the
Ball on their own 26. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Here's the give. And down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down and short. Ball on the 29. They come out with 4 linebackers. Inside give with a stiff arm. Jackson brings him down. And that was a nice gain, and he's going to have enough for the first down.
Well, I think, Brad, the offensive line won the battle up front. You could see the defensive line getting knocked backwards, allowing the ball carrier to pick up a nice gain.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40. Florida State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. The Trojans are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second and long coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Florida State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
We're at the 1-minute mark, first half. The Trojans come out in a bunch formation. He drops back. He's under pressure. Throws it to the outside. His receiver has it, and he's taken down at the 40. Florida State takes a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 14 gets it off. Number 14 fields it at the 17. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. USC brings in their nickel package. They'll throw on first down. Incomplete pass. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 33. The Noles set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. In and out of his hand.
Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 33. The Seminoles line up with 4 wideouts. Across the middle. His receiver has it, and he's all the way down to the 42-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. Thomas alone in the backfield. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Finds his receiver. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Florida State comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Missed tackle. He decides to run with it. And the clock continues to run.
Now let's see if they try to hurry up here.
On the play.
Back to pass. Steps up. He's under some heat. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
They'll line it up for the field goal.
In to attempt the field goal.
It's up. And it splits the uprights. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Florida State 17, USC 7. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 19 fields it at the 9. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
USC puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. And it's caught. And he is drilled. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Trojans line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Under pressure. Throws it out there. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third and 9. Ball on the 26. The Trojans bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. That INT puts them in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale.
You're right, Kirk. Now they got the big Mo on their side.
They'll take over at the 50.
At the 50-yard line. First and 10.
Inside handoff. And down he goes. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Number 1 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He lobs it right side. Complete. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Loss of a yard. It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 49. The Seminoles line up in a nickelback. He steps up. He's going to air it long. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So they're set to punt this one away.
Number 11, back deep to return.
Number 14 gets it off. Number 20 takes from the 10. Nowhere to go there.
Nowhere is right. He's lucky he got the yards that he did.
Yeah, excellent job getting downfield and making the tackle by the coverage team.
They'll set up shop at the 9-yard line. The Knowles go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down at the 10-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 10-yard line. Thomas is the single setback. Steps up in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 10. Florida State lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. Steps up. Looks. It falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Number 30 awaiting the return.
Number 30 back deep to return.
He gets it away. Number 30 takes it at the 49.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. USC comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Rolls right. And it's caught. And down he goes. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 31. Number 1 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
We got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 31-yard line. USC lines up in a goal line set. He laterals. And he's taken down. And they convert on 3rd down with the old option play.
Gain on the play. First and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. USC lines up in a shotgun set. And down he goes. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3 coming up. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Trojans line up with 2 tight ends. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A gain of 1.
1-yard gain on the play.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Has that one. Boyer with a takedown. And it looks like he got the first down.
I'll tell you what, Brad, that is very close. I didn't think he was going to make it there, Coach.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. I thought he was stopped short, too. This kid shows some real determination on that run.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Number 37, the lone back. Back to pass. He steps up, throws short, complete. Jackson brings him down. And a nice catch by the wideout that time.
9-yard gain on the play.
The Trojans set up in the gun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's got it, touchdown. And it's good for 6.
Usually in this area, defenders are all bunched up and it's hard to find an open receiver. This quarterback did an outstanding job of reading the coverage.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 3rd quarter, our score, Florida State 17, USC 14. Number 16, ready to kick. Number 19 and number 14 back deep to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 19 fields it at the 9. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession.
On the return. First and 10.
They'll go to work at the 26.
26-yard line.
2 tight end set. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 29-yard line. Just about 3 yards there.
On the play.
Second and 7. Ball on their own 29.
9-yard line.
Thomas is the single setback. They'll drop him for a loss. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 29. Thomas, the lone back. Drops back to pass. Steps up. One set all. Incomplete pass. The quarterback saw the blitz and just got rid of the ball.
Receiver on the play. Fourth and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Punt. Number 30, back deep to return.
He punts it. Number 30 fields it at the 30.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll get the ball here at the 42.
2-yard line. First and 10.
Going with the shotgun here. Up the middle. And he's taken down. 5 yards.
The ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
47 yards.
Ball on their own 47. The Noles bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Got his man. And down he goes. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
Only a field goal separates these two teams as we move to the 4th quarter. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Some trickery here. Throws this one out to the right. He's got it! He spins around. He's all the way down to the 9. I don't think anyone saw that one coming, especially the defense, and that trick play goes for a huge gain. They line up in the shotgun. Andre gets a carry left side. And he's taken down at the 6. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. He drops back. He steps up. He's under pressure. Incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
The Trojans come out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Touchdown, USC. Another touchdown pass. That is number 3.
You know what? It takes a lot of courage to play quarterback at the college level. And with that touchdown pass, this kid's showing how courageous and confident he really is.
And he tacks on the extra point. Number 16 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 14 and number 19 back to return. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 19 fields it in the end zone. Takes off a tackle. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. Thomas alone in the backfield. He's hit and got away, and down he goes. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Second and 6. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 5 with 3 wide receivers. And he's taken down at the 27-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 27. Florida State lines up in a goal line set. Thomas gets the ball left side. Craig with a takedown. They keep it on the ground and get the first down.
Good call there on 3rd down by the old head coach.
Yeah, and also give credit to the big boys up front. They did an excellent job of allowing the back to get nice yardage there.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. High formation here. They go with the option. And down he goes at the 35. Gain of a yard by the fullback. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Florida State goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 5 is back in the gun. He drops back, throws this one out to the right, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Number 30, back to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 30 fields it at the 22. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll take over at the 31-yard line. The Trojans line up with 3 receivers bunched. Here's the option left. He's gobbled up in the backfield. They'll lose yardage on that quarterback keeper.
Good penetration by this defensive unit. Getting into the backfield, breaking up that play.
2nd down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Seminoles line up in a nickelback. Drops back to pass. And now he's going to run. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. And he tried to run it.
Sometimes having a quarterback run with the ball can be effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were all over him on that play.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Trojans come out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. His receiver has it, and down he goes. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Noles bring in their dime package. He drops back. He's going right. And it's incomplete. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Trojans come out in a bunch formation. Caught. And he's taken down How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Seminoles line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. Loses the football. Number 1 with a recovery. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 41. They come out in a goal line set. Hand off to the fullback. And down he goes. The Seminoles call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 37. USC lines up in a goal line set. Again with the run. And he's taken down. Florida State calls a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 31-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Just shoves aside the defender. Spin move. Ellis brings him down. They convert the 3rd down with that short run. Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The Trojans line up in a goal line formation. Another run. He spins, and down he goes. The Seminoles are going to take a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. So it's 2nd and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. USC will line up in a jumbo set here. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. And he's taken down. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Trojans line up with 2 tight ends. Up the middle. And down he goes. Well, they tried to keep it on the ground for the 1st down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up 4th down.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. He gets it up. And it's good. This one's in the books, folks. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, this one really could have gone either way. Florida State played a good game out there, but they needed to make 1 or 2 more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score in this one, USC 24, Florida State 17. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.